Welcome to another episode of the King of the Road Show on Fox 4 KBTV. The King of the Road Show is a national award-winning program produced by Southeast Texans for Southeast Texas.
King of the Road.
Can you believe that we're just 1 week away from the 250th episode of this local entertainment-based show? I'm Jim, King of the Road. Thanks for joining me. During the next half hour, we'll wrap up our look in the rear view at the recent Beaumont Boys Bash with our Clay Walker and Neal McCoy exclusives. We'll also debut a new music video featuring local singer-songwriter Steve Fitzner on King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. It's a humorous, tongue-in-cheek tune about the noise ordinance recently passed by the city of Beaumont. Anyway, it's well worth sticking around for. Now ride shotgun with me and hold on as we cruise back to Crockett Street in downtown Beaumont for our Neal McCoy exclusive.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim, King of the Road.
Jim, King of the Road. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. Like a hammer and a nail, socks and shoes, we go hand in hand like a rhythm and blues. What good is a man who hasn't got a dream about as good as a car with no gasoline? You're the one I'm dreaming of. Got to have your love, I can't live without it. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it. Something was missing and was making me blue, but all I ever needed was you.
It took some work, but we got Neal the Real McCoy in the fold this year for the Beaumont Boys Bash. We're so glad you're back here in Beaumont.
Thank you, Jim.
I'm officially here to officially make you a Beaumont boy.
Uh-oh.
And as your initiation, you can't leave Beaumont for the first month. You can't leave Jefferson County, and you have to perform 7 nights a week in Beaumont, Texas.
Is that right?
That's
Is
your
that all it
initiation
takes?
to be a Beaumont boy?
I think I spit on you. Sorry about that.
He's eating his ice cream.
Is that what I got to work 7 nights a week for a whole month?
Yeah, we'll find you a gig 7 nights a week. You don't have to go on the road anymore. You can stay right here in Beaumont.
If it pays good enough, I'll stay right here in Beaumont.
You'll pack out the Dixie Dance Hall, Starvin' Marvin's, Whiskey River. We'll have you everywhere.
All right, that's the deal.
Come on! Once I was a funky singer. Come on! Playing in a rock and roll band. Never had no problems. Yep. Say rolling down a one-night stand. And they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, my boy." I can't hear you. Play that funky music, my boy. Play that funky music, my boy. I said, lay down and boogie and play that funky music. Ow! See you die.
Neal McCoy, he's the kind of an honorary Beaumont boy here
Tonight
for this
I am.
Beaumont Boys Bash. Clay Walker, Neal McCoy, Zona Jones. Can't wait for the show, man.
Thank you. We're excited about it. We love being down in this area. We used to get down here a lot more than we do. But obviously, I'm not a Beaumont guy, but I am a Texas guy. I'm just up northeast. I know this is southeast. So I was flattered when they called me and told me, and get to be on with, I know some great local folks, and then also Zona Jones, Clay Walker. Should be a big night out here.
And you're old friends with these guys, too, like Clay Walker and Tracy Bird, who isn't here this year, or Mark Chestnut, but you know those guys really well.
We all kind of came in the business around the same time, you know, that early 90s mark, and had pretty much about the same success, although I guess Tracy Lawrence has kind of come back a little bit, and Clay's come back with some hits or two, so it's my turn to come back, and I'm fixing to do it.
Yep, and you just signed with a record company out of Cleveland, Ohio. You can be releasing some new stuff this summer, or
I am. We go in the studio August. That's the only time we're going to be able to slow down long enough to get in the studio. And then hopefully we can have a project out by the fall with a new single and the album to follow shortly after that. We're excited about it. Blaster Records is the name of the company.
Great. Sounds good. You're going to blast it out there.
We're going to blast it.
And I love that new single, New Mountain.
Yeah, thank you.
Very inspirational.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I wrote a book a few months ago that came out. It's called A New Mountain to Climb, and in the back of the book, it's a free download of the song called A New Mountain to Climb. It's something the band and I went in the studio and recorded about 7 or 8 months ago, and it's a good, like you said, it's an inspirational song.
A new mountain to climb. And if I've learned anything, if they say anything at all, just give me a new mountain to climb. Just tell me you don't think I can do it, and I'll fool you every time. Give me
Very inspirational. You're a very inspirational man. You give a lot. Gives 140% every night on stage. One of the greatest entertainers in country
That's
music
right.
history.
History.
And we're so glad to have you here for the
Not
Beaumont
one of the greatest, the greatest.
Yeah, the greatest.
That's right.
That's right. And he's a foot taller than Kenny Chesney.
Yes, well, everybody's a foot taller than Kenny Chesney.
Yeah, even me.
Mickey Rooney's a foot taller than Kenny Chesney.
Thanks for your time, man.
All right, you're welcome. Good seeing you.
Neal.
Just joking, Kenny. It's okay you're short. Can't everybody be over 5'4"?
That's right.
kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years.
I don't wanna think about tomorrow. I don't need anything money can buy. I don't have to beg, steal, and borrow. I just wanna live until I die.
It's the King of the Road Show, and we're looking in the rear view at the recent Beaumont Boys Bash. Coming up later, Clay Walker. But next, we'll air King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont.